Dubon shaded up the middle against him, of course, on the right side of second. He hits this one to right field. Tucker is there. One pitch, one out. Semien retired. Here comes the 2-2 from the lefty, and there's that hard breaking ball in the dirt. Maldonado finds it, and he throws it down to first. Boy, that's a tough throw. 10th pitch for Framber Valdez. See you later time. So he took two hacks, and he strikes out.
For the Rangers, saying there weren't even many foul balls during those sequences.
Mauricio Dubon has been red hot. He swings at the first one. He sends this one sky high to Adolis Garcia, and Adolis Garcia makes the play just like it was a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bregman hard on the ground to third. Young has not made an error yet this year, and he fires across the diamond. Josh Young, when he's behind the plate. Alvarez 3-1 count. Hits it hard, and he sees one go through the infield. That's where the shift generally would take away a hit, but Alvarez is aboard. Our game last year with Nestor Cortez, and this one on the ground to short. Duran will go to first with it, and Abreu is out.
Hey!
Ground ball to third. Bregman on 2 hops, fires to first.
Oh boy, Framber!
Let's see if he does it again.
Ooh,
no fastball, and that one is about faced.
Get down. Oh boy.
High off the wall. Into second base. Here's the throw. Sliding in safe. And a double for Jonah Heim.
Oh boy. Garcia, why didn't you try to tag him?
Faster than me.
Good answer.
Keep throwing the sinker down there.
Yep.
It'll be good results.
4-pitch walk to Kyle Tucker.
You guys before is preparation. I feel like if you prepare, that's the only good thing you can do to be prepared.
Peña's speed. 2-2 to Hensley. Called strike 3.
A lot of different levels.
2-2, runner goes. Throw down from Heim. It's high, and the ball's off the glove of Semien. Stolen base. To right field that hangs up there. Adolis Garcia makes the out. Last couple of nights it was a Framber Valdez related item, as this one is pulled to third, and Bregman throws across, and he gets a speedy Leody Tavares.
One of the highest spinning curveballs in the game.
Oof. Backs it up with another one, and he picks up strikeout number 4. 3-1. And this one is hit hard to center field. Myers takes a few steps back, and he's there to reel it in.
Has a little more life on it.
3-2 to the 9-hole hitter, and he walks the number 9 hitter, Martin Maldonado.
Nobody liked this guy.
Dubon high, chopper, Young. Yes, he'll go to second, and boy, had it not been for our buddy Martin Maldonado, this 3-1 count. Runner goes. This one smoked to center field. Going back. Tavares. He'll be there to make the play. And now retreating to first is Dubon. This is a lot of times green light for the base stealer. No, instead he had him leaning backwards. And Alvarez punched out on a high strike call.
Great managers.
Yep.
And we saw it tonight with Martin Maldonado. They have to be so observant of everything that goes on with the game. They got to handle personnel.
The coaches that he has around him, the supporting staff, they play right into his game.
Lowe pops this one up. Tucker calls off the center fielder Myers, and he ranges over there, and there's 2 quick outs here in the 4th. Snoop Dogg. It was a very lengthy and varied list, as this one is fair, and Maldonado is there. How about a 7-pitch inning for Framber Valdez?
And there's a lot of veteran hitters in this Astro lineup.
0-2, this one to right center field, but the big ballpark out there will hold it, and Abreu is retired. See, the defenders, as much of a shift as you can put on Tucker, and he hits this one to center field. And again, Tavares is there. Back-to-back flyouts
In the future.
1-2. Ouch. That's a mistake from Heaney. Peña goes. Heim's throw. Again up the line. Good effort by Semien, but Peña steals his 2nd bag of the night. Big spot for Hensley. He goes again, and he steals third without a throw. Like 4, perhaps. No, it won't happen. Strikes him out. Another strikeout to end the inning for... No. That is so filthy. That curveball is the go-to 6 punch-outs.
Zone or close enough to the strike zone.
No swing. He did throw the curveball. Remember it the last time. Shop.com. Robbie Grossman swings at the first one, peels it down the line and right. Long run. Tucker, he gets there. Maldonado fields fair, fires to first for the out.
And he talked with Garrett Cole, the Yankees, yesterday, and he mentioned that as far as he's concerned, Maldonado.
Valdez in particular, elbow concerns. Look at what he's done. Maldonado's gone.
Does not click in the hitters' minds.
There you go. That's just what he's been doing. And that will send the runner to third base. He'll head to second. He slides in. Safe with a swing tag. Good hustle by Mauricio Dubon. Engaged from the bag, and he's going to be called out.
Give a lot of credit to Marcus Semien for staying with the play to tag a lot of infielders.
The call's been overturned. The runner is out. Texas retains their challenge.
And Bregman skies one. It should be easy for Adolis Garcia, and it is. Makes them a formidable team every time you play them. This one hit hard right on the ground at the second baseman. Just like that, there's one down. About baseball players, they draft them so young, you never know when they're going to fully develop. Bregman on a hard shot from Semien is there. But yes, Jared Kelenic looks like he has arrived. In the 6th inning, Framber Valdez has been very efficient, and it's going to be 71 to get through 6. And he's worked the count 2-2.
Yes.
He strikes him out.
Move from an old school manager.
On the ground, the shortstop, Duran. Got him. And there are 2 down. Kyle Tucker. High chopper backing up Duran, and a good job by the bullpen. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Valdez trying to keep the leadoff man off, and that ball is yanked down the line. Fair ball. Nathaniel into second base with a double, and a great start to the inning for the Texas Rangers here in the 7th.
How about Nathaniel?
And 1. Lowe has to go back. Pena's throw is low, and Abreu cannot handle it. That'll be an error on Pena. 3-2 to Young. And laced into left field. Lowe will stop at third. The bases will be loaded with Texas Rangers. Could be the pitch of the night.
Ball 4.
Ball 4, and he walks in a run. And it was close. We'll check K-Zone to see what it would have said.
Gets the call.
Grossman, that's lined, and it's on the ground and through. 1 run is in, and that will be it. Garcia touches home. Hard hit baseball at 101, and an RBI makes it 2-0, and Robbie Grossman is at first. And Taveras pops this one up. Bregman, Pena going back. Pena calls it. He's there, and there'll be no tag, and a great throw from Jeremy Pena.
They can see a lot of the...
Got Jankowski. Big strikeout for Neris.
You can see a lot of the repertoires of it. This is the 5th time.
Semien hammers this one to left. It is high enough to get over the wall, and a grand slam. A splitter that hung up in the zone, and he hit it out at 100 to make it 6-0.
0-2.
Crusher. Got a little quick, a little ahead of himself, and left it up.
You see the distance there. The Crawford boxes did not matter. This ball was hit hard, 100 miles per hour off the bat. It just stayed up. 84 miles per hour, just tumbling in. And for the second week in a row, the hitter that speaks to Buster hits a grand slam.
Oh, yeah. Guilty.
Duran right back at Neris off his glove. Dubon is there to pick it up, but Neris now yells into his glove.
Play and throw.
He starts this inning off, though, by sending one to right, and that's going to get down and go off the wall. Win probability be damned. How about a leadoff double? Games. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 4.
First and second, nobody out. It's not only Bruce Bochy that's new there. Mike Maddox, also the pitching coach. That's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Ray starting in mid-July. Called strike 3, top of the zone, Maldonado. We'll have a few words for Wills, and he knows that strike zone. He's come up. They'll check to first, strike 3. He went. And Dubon looks down at the first base umpire and starts. Ball 4, and the Astros are on the board. They'll stay loaded for Alvarez.
Okay, Tony.
Slow roller, tough play. Can he get it and step on the bag? He can. Boy, Will Smith got the ground ball, and Young in a race beat David Hensley to third. Conversation.
Disrespected, right?
And it's just not right. They're that good. Abreu had that go off his glove, and Dubon may have twisted his ankle as he had a turn awkwardly once it got off the glove of Abreu. Garcia strikes out. It's not been a great night for Adolis Garcia. He reached on an error and scored, but other than that, 0 for 3. 1 out in the top of the 8th. And that ball is hooked down the line and left. Looks like it's going to get down, and it is, and it is a fair ball. Holding up at third is Lowe. Young with a double. And he drives one deep to right field. Tucker is on the track. He's there to make the play. Scoring on a tag is Lowe. Going to third is Young. It's 7-1 Rangers. Good job by Jonah Heim. Here's Robbie Grossman. He had a single and an RBI, and now he gets hit by a pitch. So he'll go down to first base. He drives one to left. That sends Alvarez back. He cannot get it. It goes over his head. Young is going to score on his horse. Grossman, he's in as well. And a 2 RBI double for Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss.
Which is why they rebuilt their pitching staff this year.
That's right.
Where you're managing against some of the younger managers, you're kind of managing against the computer sometimes. You know, it's like, okay, what would the computer do here? But you know, I'm like, okay.
They don't have to be hands-on on everything.
Ball 4.
They trust the personnel.
Best laid plans didn't come to fruition. Pena swings and misses. Spores picks up a strikeout.
Given away a long time ago.
Ripped to right and right into the glove of Garcia. Bravely went where no other catcher has gone before. Semyon hooks one down the line, and this one is off the top of the wall. His bid for a second home run comes up inches shy. Already with a grand slam, Marcus Semyon reaches with a long 3-2 to Josh Smith. And then he hits this one to right. It's playable. Tucker. Nathaniel Lowe rifles one to center field. That's deep, and oh, a nice running catch out there in center field by Myers. That's a strikeout, and that will send us to the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah.
Myers, we were thinking, is there any chance one could get to the roof? That was close. One down.
The fact that then you put a lot of pressure on the other guys.
Cesar Salazar steps in, and he delivers a hard hit single.
The other guy is moving up a spot. Omaha.
On the ground, Young, nice play from his knees to second. Semien, they turn a double play. What a play by Josh Young to start it, and Semien and company win it 9-1. And everything here, man. Grand slam, web gems, the Rangers. Are you a believer?
Yes, I think they are for real. Obviously, health is going to make a difference. This guy's former first-round pick for the Rangers. Looks like they found a third baseman too under the radar.
Hasn't made an error all year.
2 out of 3 here in Houston without Corey Seager. Look, give him a lot of credit. And let's not forget, Jacob deGrom did not pitch in this series.
That's right. For Buster Olney, Mr. Grand Slam himself, Eduardo Perez, David Cone. Weekend at Coney's now a thing. And our entire production crew led by Andy Jacobson. I'm Carl Ravitch. We'll see you next week. Giants, Mets, and here's Sports Center with Kevin and Michael.
All right, Ravi, thanks.